What's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss another content, another topics in mathematics, which is multiplying rational expression. So let us define or let us give an explanation how to multiply rational expression in words. So to multiply rational expressions, multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators and express the final product in simplest form or factor out common factors in a numerator and a denominator. Then multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. Or just simply, in short, just multiply numerator to numerator, denominator to denominator, and then reduce the final product or the resulting product of numerator and denominator into lowest form. Okay? So let us have examples to understand the definition, since that is quite confusing by words. So let us have an illustrative example on how to solve multiplication of rational expression. So we have here two examples in this video. We have this rational expression being multiplied here, and here we have this rational expression. Okay, so for number one, before proceeding, before we start, just a reminder for this. So here we use the symbol or the denotation for multiplication, which is this one, like x, right? So this denotes in basic mathematics as multiplication, a symbol. But in higher mathematics, I highly recommend that do not use this denotation for multiplication, because there are cases, or most of the cases in higher mathematics, we also use the variable x. So to avoid confusion or mistakes in solving along the way, or in some extent in solving, just avoid this denotation. We can use the dot symbol or the denotation for multiplication, the other denotation. So we have 8a cubed. So let us rewrite that one, 9ab. So this dot here represents or denotes multiplication, or meaning to say you are going to multiply these two rational expression. Okay, so we have 4ab. Again, be conscious with this denotation for multiplication, or the symbol of multiplication, because in some extent it will confuse you if you are going to use the variable x and y, right? So to avoid that, so you can use this one. So now let us proceed. Too much for that. We have again the rule for multiplying rational expressions. Just simply multiply numerator and numerator, denominator and denominator, then express the final product into lowest term. So that's the rule. So you're just going to say 8a cubed times 3b cubed. You will say 8 multiplied to 3, then a cubed multiplied to b cubed, all over. Then our denominator multiplied to denominator, you will say 9ab times 4ab. So 9 times 4 times ab times ab. Okay, so that's it. This is now the structure after we multiply numerators and then we multiplied denominators. Okay, so in this case, 8 times 3, that is 24. Then a cubed times b cubed, that is a cubed b cubed, all over. 9 times 4, that is, what is the answer for 9 times 4? That is 36. Am I right? So this is 36. Okay, that is 36. Yes. So we have here ab times ab. We can say that is a squared b squared. So just simply multiply ab times ab, that is a squared b squared. So now let us have this one. So since we can observe that 24 and 36 can be reduced to lowest term, and a cube b cube can be reduced also to lowest term, because we have a variable a squared b squared in the denominator, then we can express the final product as the common between 24 and 36. So the common multiple between 24 and 36 is the least common multiple is we have 12. So since 12 is the common between 24 and 36, so you will say 2 over 3. So we just express 24 over 36 to lowest term. So 24 over 36 becomes 2/3 now, since we express this one into lowest term. Now for the variable, in dividing variable, I hope you already have knowledge with this. You already have basic knowledge of this. So in dividing variables with the same base, just simply subtract their exponents. So you will say a cubed minus 2, and we have b cubed minus 2, right? Then let us simplify. 2/3 a cubed minus, a to the power of 3 minus 2. Okay, a to the power of 3 minus 2, then b 3 to the minus 2. That will become a b. So 2 times ab, that is 2ab over 3. Now, since we can no longer express the numerator and denominator to lowest form, or the factor between numerator and denominator is 1 and itself, so we can say that this is already the resulting product of the expression defined by 8a cubed all over 9ab times 3b cubed all over 4ab. So that's it. And now let us proceed for the second example we have here. This is quite confusing. Now this is what I mentioned earlier before we start solving the first example, that in this one we use x variable. So to avoid confusion, let us not use this denotation for multiplication or the symbol for multiplication, because in here we might be confused with our variable being used and the denotation for multiplication. So it is better, again, it is highly recommended for me to use this dot or denotation for multiplication, another way of expressing the symbol of multiplication. So again, let us use this one since we use the variable x here, right? So now let us solve this one. I hope in this video, before watching this video, you already have knowledge about basic factoring method, okay? How to factor out, or how to get the factors of perfect square trinomial equation, the difference of two squares, just and the likes, so that you can have knowledge about this one, or we can have a smooth transition in solving this one. So I am expecting you that you already have knowledge on how to get the factors of a certain expression. Okay, so let us have x squared minus y squared in this case. Okay, so we have here, since this is the difference of two squares in our numerator, before multiplying our numerator to another numerator of rational expression, just simply look for the factors first. Okay, so as you can observe here in the first rational expression, the numerator can be factored out. Okay, we can get the factors of the difference of two squares, since x squared and y squares are perfect square variable, right? So we have here our expression. So you can say the factors of x squared minus y squared, or the difference of two squares, are, we have x plus y, x minus y. This is for the first rational expression. Then since our denominator here is already in lowest form, or in simplest form, you can rewrite that one, 2x plus 1. Then times. So you can use this point as denotation for multiplication, or you can use parenthesis also, or bracket. So we can have 2x squared minus 3x minus 2. Again, as you can observe, this is a perfect square trinomial. So I hope you already have knowledge how to get the factors of perfect square trinomial, so you can have trial and error, right? So in this form, 2x squared minus 3x minus 2, the factors will be 2x plus 1, and we have x minus 2. Okay, by multiplying 2x plus 1 and x minus 2, you can get the original form of the expression, 2x squared minus 3x minus 2. So that is now the factors, or these are now the factors for the given expression 2x squared minus 3x minus 2. And now let us have for the denominator of the second rational expression, x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. So as you can observe, this is also a perfect square trinomial. Okay, so the factors are x plus y, and we have x plus y. Okay, so these are the factors of the denominator in the second rational expression. So to proceed, let us now multiply. Now we can now, in this time, we can now multiply numerator to numerator, since we already done factoring those expression that can be factored out. Okay, we have here. So let us multiply in the rule of multiplication. In the rule of multiplying rational expression, you can multiply numerators and denominators. Okay, so we have x plus y times x minus y times 2x plus 1 times x minus 2 all over the denominator. We have 2x plus 1 times x plus y and x plus 1. X plus y. Since the rule for multiplying rational expression states that multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. So this is now the form after we multiply both numerators and denominators. Okay, so let us simplify. So in simplifying this one, since we can observe that there are common terms there are common factors in numerator, between numerator and denominator, then we can cancel out those factors which are common. Okay, so the common factors between the numerator and denominator are, we have 2x plus 1, okay, and we have x plus y. So again, you have to cancel out factors which are common both in numerator and denominator. So you can cancel out x plus y in the numerator and denominator since they are common, and we have also 2x plus 1 in the numerator and denominator which are common. So the remaining expression in the numerator, or the remaining factors in the numerator, will be x minus y, and we have x minus 2 all over. The remaining expression in the denominator is, we have x plus y only. So x plus y. Okay, so as a result, we can say that there is no common factors between numerator and denominator. So we can say that this is already the product expressed by x squared minus y squared all over 2x plus 1 multiplied to 2x squared minus 3x minus 2 all over x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. Since the final product can no longer be expressed into lowest term, or the factors between numerator and denominator is 1 or negative 1, then we can have this one as our product of the given rational expressions here. So, or you can express the numerator, you can multiply the numerator, express this one as the product of perfect square trinomial, or express this numerator as a perfect square trinomial. So you can have x squared minus xy minus 2xy, 2x plus 2y all over x plus y. So we just simply multiply the numerator, x minus y times x minus 2. The result will be x squared minus xy minus 2x plus 2y. So you can have this one as our final product, or this one as our resulting product of the given two rational expressions here being multiplied to each other. So that's all for this video. I hope you understand some concept in multiplying rational expression. Again, in mathematics, there is nothing possible in working hard, in doing some motivation to solve such problems. So everyone, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more updates about the content of my channel. So, and this time, God bless everyone and bye.